see a little bit of preparation for that going on as we go around the ballpark today. This is our main entrance. There's 6 different entrances around the ballpark. This is the main one. This is called Home Plate Gate. We're standing in Home Plate Plaza, and in front of us is our grand staircase. And actually, you see our water wall is on over here? Beautiful. The wall is made out of sandstone. The color is called Padres Gold. It represents the color of the cliffs at Torrey Pines State Beach. That's a beach a little bit north of here. They have some very high cliffs, which are very popular for hang gliding. There's also a very nice golf course up there. In 2008, the U.S. Open was held at Torrey Pines. Well, when the sun hits those cliffs just right, they look like this shade of gold. This is San Diego's ballpark, so throughout the ballpark we have things representing San Diego. The gold sandstone is representing the cliffs at Torrey Pines. Now, we actually had to go all the way to India to find this shade of sandstone. We couldn't take it from the cliffs at Torrey Pines, so there'd be no cliffs left. So all of the gold you see throughout the ballpark, sandstone, it comes all the way from India. We call it Padres gold, one of the main color themes here in the ballpark. Our other colors are blue and white, and they represent San Diego's beautiful weather and the sea and our nautical heritage. Those are also the colors the team wears on the field. At home, we wear blue and white, and on the road, we wear tan or Padres gold. We're going to head up the grand staircase, and everybody's good to help you here, right? Nobody has around the steps. All right, let's go on up. The seats you're seeing right now, this is called the Omni Hotel Premier Club. Right next door to us is the Omni Hotel. They pay a naming rights fee in the section of the ballpark named after this, just a form of advertising. Throughout the ballpark, we have a lot of corporate sponsorship. Petco Chillin, Petco is headquartered here in San Diego. They make the most money on the naming rights. That's why we're called Petco Park. Petco does not own the ballpark, they simply own the naming rights. The ballpark is actually owned by the city of San Diego and the Padres. Now, the section you're in right now is one of our premium seating areas. 15% of the seats here at Petco Park have a premium seat licensing fee. Unfortunately, they're doing it in most sports nowadays. You pay a licensing fee just for the right to buy season tickets in some of the better seating areas. Now, only 15% of our seats have that licensing fee, but when you pay it, you get little extras, like the Omni Hotel Premier Club. The club itself is behind the glass windows over here. It's a bar in the Bay Area. It's not open to the public, only $90 per seat. You pay that just for the right to buy season tickets. Tickets are now $23,000 per seat, so it's $43 grand. Get one seat in the dugout club. That is for the entire season. You can't buy single game tickets down there. Some of the perks they get for that kind of money, well, the front row of seats down here are 44 feet from home plate. That's actually closer to the pitcher's mound. Down the dugout club, all food and drinks, including alcohol, are included in the price. They have waiter service to bring you your food and drinks. They get very comfortable theater-style seats, even more comfortable than the seats you're in now. They also have their own private entrance and their own private bar and restaurant, which I'll show you later on. We'll get to their restaurant in a second. Come on out, have a seat.
So I need to sit on the seats. I need to experience it firsthand.
Yeah, come on out, have a seat.
Experience it.
Oh,
Experience it, man. Sit down.
come on out. Guys, slide on down. There's more people than our seats. Slide on down, guys. Come on, fill in.
Come on, kiddos. It's your chance.
A couple seats down easy that are very expensive. But out here in the warehouse building, we have 12 suites that are only rented on a single game basis. You can't rent these for the season. That way everyone just has a chance to come out and rent one of these suites. The suite holds 30 people. They rent for $22.50 per game, and food's included in the price. That's your basic ballpark fare. Hot dogs, peanuts, popcorn, domestic beer and soda are all included. So you get 30 of your friends together. It's $75 a piece. Not bad. Even a starving college student can afford that, right? Yeah. Not too bad again. Also included in the price are the seats here on the balcony, which is actually the best part. If you look over the railing, you'll see we are actually overhanging the playing field out here in the left field corner. That's an idea we got from old Tiger Stadium in Detroit. The upper deck in right field overhung the playing field. The foul pole is right here in the corner of the building. So here on the balcony, we're in fair territory, and we're above the outfield wall. So the ground rules are, any ball gets hit up here, or any ball hits the railing or the facing of the balcony, is a home run. Now, because baseballs do get hit up here on this side of the warehouse, we took out the glass windows and replaced them with plexiglass. So there's a window, they will not shatter. But as you can see, it's a very nice view from up here. You see right in the back pocket of the left fielder. Great place to sit and watch a ball game. Come on in. Come on in. Use this restaurant. Now, besides being the restaurant, this is the Padres Hall of Fame. You have the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. And for you non-baseball fans, the greatest honor a ball player can have is he's elected into the Hall of Fame. Thousands of players play baseball. Very, very few of them actually make it to the Hall of Fame. But the greatest honor they can have is actually go to the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. Now, each team will have their own Hall of Fame, where they somehow will honor some of their great players and personnel. Some of them may not actually go to the Baseball Hall of Fame, but they were still had a very good impact to that team, that city, so they want to honor them somehow. Down on the end, we have Tony Gwynn, who is in Cooperstown. He's the greatest player to ever play here in San Diego. He is now the head baseball coach at San Diego State University, so I really hope to play down Hollywood for a while. You might see him up there. Yeah, he also has a son, Tony Gwynn Jr., who's now playing for the Padres. You'll see Tony Gwynn sometimes. He does Padres. He's one of the TV broadcasters on our television network. Used to do games for ESPN. He kind of quit that job now. He's a little more time in coaching at San Diego State. I won't go over everybody, but a couple of them will point out to you. Jerry Coleman has been our radio broadcaster for 38 seasons. Most important locker up here. Anybody know who Ray Kroc was?
McDonald's.
That's right, the man who started McDonald's. The guy who's probably keeping a lot of you alive right now with $1 on you. Yeah, he's the man who started McDonald's. He also was a very big baseball fan. And in 1974, the Padres were up for sale. There was a group of investors in Washington, D.C. who were about to buy the Padres. They were going to move the team to Washington. In fact, it was all but a done deal. They had actually printed a schedule for the 1974 Washington Padres. They had baseball cards out for the Washington Padres. Well, Ray Kroc stepped in at the last minute. Normally, when you buy a baseball team, you'll get a group of investors together and you come up with some type of collateral. Ray called and asked about buying the Padres. The players will come down here and use these batting cages to take extra batting practice. They hit against pitching machines. There's also mounds in there to have somebody throw. Or a lot of times the players will practice hitting a ball off a tee, just like T-ball. It's actually very good for hand and eye coordination. The dining room will serve 3 entrees each night. The menu rotates around. They usually have some type of a carving station. They'll often serve things like lobster ravioli, so it's a little more upscale than your basic ballpark fare. But when you dine in here, you look through the windows and see who's using the batting cages.
That's so cool.
Yes.
$43,000. Come on down this way.
43,000. I'm sending 43,000 right now.
Feels great, man. Pretty soft to come through all my teeth.
This, all right, let me have your attention over here. Everybody.
Okay.
This tunnel is going to lead us out to the playing field. Now, we go out here, we're going to go on the dirt warning track. We're going to the Padres dugout, but we do need to stay off the grass, please. We got that off the grass. Also, you do need to stay with me.
The Padres we got are here.
You sat where they see you. So you put them in the current ball.
You correct me? Right. Nobody will believe me if you have like 1, 2.
There's a lot more boys in this class than girls. Why is that?
Yeah, that's the way I like it.
Hey, Renee.
1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Hell yeah. That is Carlos, you made it to the major.
Back bucket.